Greetings, Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning into this reading. Let's see what important messages you may need to know and may need to be aware of at this time. This is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus. If the messages here do not resonate, please also check your other placements, okay? Thank you all for your support, and let's begin. What important intuitive messages do you wish to reveal for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know and need to be aware of at this time? What does Taurus need to know and need to be aware of at this time? Starting this reading with the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Star, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Alright, so Taurus, the first message I pick up here is that someone around you or someone that you're dealing with has been extremely worried. They're falling into negative thinking or pessimism, feeling like they lost all hope, feeling defeated as well. But things may not be as bad as they think it is. I do feel like someone with the Five of Cups is already feeling defeated, okay, before even trying. This could be someone from your past as well that wants to resurface back into your life. What I'm seeing here is that they're hoping things can go back to how they were. Taurus, Ace of Swords, you might have received a message from this person saying that they want to talk. They feel like there's some kind of unfinished business or so many things are left unsaid. Three of Pentacles here. They want to bring things together. They want to work this out. Somebody's willing to do whatever it takes to make things right by you with the Justice card. Now, another definition of the Nine of Swords is someone blaming themselves, okay? Especially with the Five of Cups here, for how things panned out in the past. They can't seem to get over this. They have been thinking about this day and night. Someone has been having a lot of sleepless nights. The past has been eating them up inside, okay? There could be feelings of guilt or resentment or fear being harbored towards themselves as well. They're being too hard on themselves. They're blaming themselves for this, Taurus. There might have been some sense of injustice in the past with Justice card. But here with the Ace of Wands, they want to take action and sort things out, okay? The Seven of Cups means confusion, unable to make a decision. Somebody may have felt overwhelmed. It could be your energy at this time, Taurus. You might be still trying to figure out if you are going to give this person another chance. If you're willing to let them back into your life. Some of you may also be wanting to ask what this person's intentions are, okay? If these intentions are genuine, if these intentions are real. You might also find yourself overthinking with Nine of Swords, feeling worried, feeling anxious, okay? It is important to zoom out here, Taurus, and not overthink things too much. Ground and meditate on the issues at hand. Know that with the Justice card, there's no really right or wrong answer or decision. Your decision is your decision at the end of the day, but this card is all about action and consequence. Justice is saying it is really time to make objective decisions, not just based on our emotions, because sometimes our emotions can cloud our better judgment. Some of you, this might also be just a challenge or a test, okay? See if you have learned from the past, if you're willing to do things differently. I do feel like you are willing to hear what this person has to say with Ace of Swords. It's like you are not completely saying no to this person's offer, but you're also not giving them false hopes. Because I feel like, Taurus, you might have also been the one that felt betrayed by this person. You felt like things were unfair. You may have felt like you've put so much effort into this. And this Five of Cups is saying crying over spilled milk, okay? You may have been in that Five of Cups in the past, mourning, crying, feeling sad over how things pan out. You felt like someone has led you on, okay? This may not resonate for all. and you really spent a lot of time contemplating about this person, and now they're resurfacing back in your life, and now you feel confused about this person's intentions. But wow, we have the Five of Swords here. The cards are saying to take the time and really assess the situation carefully. Justice is saying both sides, okay? Sometimes we need to be like the third person in the situation, examine things, look into the facts. Because if we really are attached to a situation, there's a sense of familiarity with the Six of Cups. It sometimes clouds our judgment. The Five of Swords is saying in order to avoid any future regrets, disappointment, or make decisions that might sabotage our new beginning, it is important to look at things without bias or being objective. This is to act correctly with awareness when and how to act, and also sense of patterns and cycle. Some of you feel like you've given someone a lot of chances in the past. It's becoming a pattern. Perhaps some of you have already decided to move forward and heal, and that you deserve to have peace of mind. It might have been someone that recently ghosted you or ghosted you a lot of times as well. Taurus, might have been that some of you are looking for closure. Somebody left you feeling confused, and now they're coming back around, and it's sort of disrupting your inner peace. You already have a new beginning here, 2 aces, right? They're saying to take action. Do not allow yourself to feel stuck here or powerless. Give your power away. You also have as much decision as this person. This is making your own decisions without being influenced, and examining things, assessing things before making a final decision, okay? Let me just clarify these cards. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Daughter of Pentacles. You may have dealt with a page energy or someone that you met when you were younger. I'm also getting immaturity here, or very prone to changing one's mind in the past. Also in a different energy, it's like some of you realize someone talks a lot or too much talk but not enough action. Someone stopped putting effort in this relationship. Let's see. We have Son of Cups. Yes. So yes, they have intense feelings, Aries. But they're also very prone to fluctuation, changing their mind, okay? Sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down. Like, you found it very difficult to create a stable relationship. They're constantly feeling confused. Some of you felt confused because they led you in a gray area, okay? You're trying to figure out, you're trying to understand this person. There might also be tendency for jealousy, erratic emotions, okay, moodiness. Yes, we have the Emperor. So Taurus, you need to really compartmentalize or just look at the situation objectively. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so Ten of Pentacles is considering the future that you're creating, the foundation for your future. You have been looking for someone that knows what it is that they want, comes in with clean intentions and clear intentions, not someone that could just be swayed by the moment with the Son of Cups. Some of you may have had experience of that in the past, where one moment they can be very loving, sincere towards you, but then the next they can easily change and shift their focus on someone else, and it leaves you feeling drained as well, Aries. It could also be that you feel someone wants your attention because you shifted your focus on something else. You got busy with work, Taurus. You creating here your future. You've become extremely successful as well. Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are already thinking about long term, and you don't want to settle down for sort of fling, okay, or just dating around. What you want is a long-term fulfilling relationship with someone. This could be why you're deciding to move forward, Taurus. Yes, you're already in the King energy. And it's like you don't want to attract pages or knight energy. You want someone like king or queen energy as well. Daughter of Swords. So you are sort of just detaching from this situation and looking at things unbiasedly. It's like you are observing this person coming back towards you. Do not overthink the situation, Taurus. I'm seeing that you're also dispelling the illusion. Some of you realize that this could just be a sense of familiarity. If they're still not sure about their decisions, or they're still not giving you clarity as well, I feel like you're going to keep your distance and you're going to love yourself and protect your energy, protect your feelings from this person, and wait for the right one, the right person. Ground your energy at this time. This person might be pulling your heartstrings as well, telling you how guilty they feel, how sorry they are. You're open to forgive this person, but it's saying here that you're not someone easily fooled anymore. You see through the illusion here, Taurus. Let me pull some advice card for you. What is your advice for Taurus at this time? But before that, I'm just going to pull some shadow healing oracle card. What is your message for Taurus at this time? Frustration. Restart from the very beginning and scrap anything already tried. The answer to moving beyond this irritation will only be found in exploring new ideas. So it could be that you want something new. You want something different because you've given this person so many chances in the past and you felt frustrated time and time again. You felt like you've done what you could. And it's like it's the same outcome with this person. Here with the butterfly, it's saying it's time for transformation. It's time for change. You don't want this stagnant energy, okay? What is your advice for Taurus at this time, please, Spirit? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Two messages here, Taurus. Do not feel guilty if you know in your heart that the decision you're making here is what's best for you and what's best for the person as well. You know what they say, for every pot there is a lid. And if you feel like this person is not your best match or best fit in your life, doesn't share the same intentions, values, and perspective, it only means that there's something better out there for you. There's two aces here, and you may have a lot of options coming in. Now, second message is that it could be this person is being imprisoned by their guilt. They could be seeking your forgiveness, okay, to have peace of mind as well. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it is time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released, okay? So that is your message, Taurus. Please take that advice card, however resonates for you. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And I'm sending you love and light. Take care of yourself at this time, and namaste.